Happy Tuesday, everybody. I know it's been a long time since a video. It doesn't mean there hasn't been any progress going on at the house, but it has not been the level it was before now that I'm back to working. Because, believe it or not, I spend my mornings with kids in the classroom around power tools and my afternoons when the kids and contractors building the house. I don't feel like playing much when I get home most nights. But it doesn't mean nothing's going on. You might see behind me, we've got our living room set up. And here, I'll flip you around and you can just hear me. All right, so here we're at the side door, the north door. We got the shed over there. You might notice the camper that used to be right there is gone. Got that sold. Spare bedroom, we've already had guests in. And it's kind of become a tool reserve that we've got to get cleaned up because Jace and family, which includes Blakely, are going to be out. So I'll get all this stuff cleared out. Utility room, which is a rip-roaring mess right now. And my in-floor heat system that has been plaguing me for a year now. But I think I've got it running. So it's not final setup. This is my second cooler I'm on, and I still have not been able to get it sealed up. You can see it's got some leakage in it. So I've got to do that, but I've got my proof of concept. Water heater's running. We got hot water going out. Running out at about 100 degrees. And we're returning at about 80. Be fine on the short line. So we've been doing a good job of keeping the floor warm. And in that, I also ran a back flush. So if I close this valve, open this valve, and open this valve, I can plug my extra pump in and it will back flush all of that. So I've had some sediment issues, but I'm pretty sure I'm to the end of getting it cleaned up. Hasn't been any work in here since we got the drain put in, but we have our stack of tile for our shower walls. We have 3 dogs. Put the projector TV up. Picked up a couple lightly used sofas last weekend up in the Springs. Went ahead and put just some temporary doors on everything. I've still got to get some latches in there, but still the same on the inside. Still plan is to make the inserts that will slide in and look like a more finished cabinets. And of course, deep freeze, and our junk is sitting everywhere. It's a beautiful night out. We're actually getting record heat. Got some progress on here. I was hoping to get the last layer of mud down. I've got everything formed up, but we are working on trusses at the schoolhouse. So since I didn't get it done by Sunday, there is just no way, because I've been spending my afternoons on ladders and running around. So this should get done on Friday is my plan. And at the same time, when I get this done, I'll get the other one formed up for the next step. So we've got the liner down. The liner goes up behind the hardy board or cement backer. And then these are the forms that will stay in to get my slope right. And the curb forms to fill with mud. I borrowed a concrete mixer from the neighbor. So once I get that done, we'll be good to go. So other news, let's see, it has been over a month since the video, so we had Thanksgiving. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. We did not get to make it back to Iowa because A, money, B, car. So I think some of you know I was in a wreck up in Colorado Springs on August 3rd in the CRV, and the CRV is still in the shop awaiting parts. Apparently they're backed up in the ocean coming from overseas, and the latest ETA we have on getting the parts in southern Colorado is hopefully January 3rd. So hopefully sometime after the first of the year I'll get my car back. But thankfully we procured the old trusty Jeep. I'm gonna do a little bit of work on it, but it's doing me just fine. And Lisa's driving the truck, of course. So coming up, what we've got going on, house build over for the school is where the majority of my time is going nowadays. We're getting ready we've got everything framed up and we're getting ready to put the trusses on, set those tomorrow. Should be a really good day, and we can get it roofed and hopefully dried in by the end of the year or right after the first of the year. Weather-wise, it's been an absolutely gorgeous day today, yesterday. It's been fairly warm, got up in the high 70s, I think. I don't know, enough that I was sweating when I was working. And the showers. So once we get the showers done, and Jace will be out here in a couple of weeks, so whatever I don't have done on that, he'll help me finish up, and we'll start on something else. It's not like I'm ever going to be out of projects to do. So looking forward to their visit, seeing Miss Blakely. Missed spending Thanksgiving with all the family and friends that we're used to seeing. Didn't work out this year, but and we're not going to be back for Christmas, so we won't see any of our Iowa cohorts probably again this year. But with summers off, there's going to be some availability for travel and movement and get back and see all you guys. You know we miss you. I know you guys miss us too. I know I've been busy lately, and it's been tiring. So a lot of times I get home and sit down to take a little break, and that turns into bedtime. So once we get the showers done, that will give us a plumbing final, hopefully, or we'll get our plumbing final and figure out we've got a couple more little things to do, and then we're at occupancy. So we are getting close. I've got all my deadlines pushed out, so I'm not at any worry of missing a deadline on any of my permits. We're good on all that. If I don't have it done by the time my permits expire, I'm not going to be happy. I know Lisa's not going to be happy, but we'll get that done. So that's where we sit. I hope you're doing well. We're still plugging along out here in Colorado, and are going to keep plugging along. Lisa's still at the pharmacy. She got her pharmacy tech accreditation about a month ago now. So got that out of the way. I got all my certificates needed to be a legal building trades teacher at Florence RE2 Junior Senior High School, which has been interesting, but I'm enjoying it. Some really good kids, really good community, and it's been a fun adventure, and I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes. So that's about all I have for now. As you can see, it's getting dark, so I'm gonna settle myself into some supper. Early meeting tomorrow, and it's going to be a busy day tomorrow. Getting trusses set at the house, and a lot of running around. So Wednesday is always my long day. It's the day I just never plan on doing anything else, and because I've got to get up early for a meeting tomorrow morning, usually settle in fairly early on a Tuesday night. So I hope you're all doing well. This whole Corona thing's still chasing us around. But we're doing okay. I hope you're doing okay too, and you guys have a great evening. Thank you for all of your patience and the phone calls and the support. Feel free to comment below. And heck, get us a push, get us some more subscribers, because we're getting close to 100, but we've been getting close to 100 for a while. And I've kind of given up on being a YouTube influencer as a way of making money, but I'm glad I did it, and this is going to wind down to an end. Probably after I get occupancy. After that, there might be a few videos a year showing updates on projects we do around the property, or if we find something really neat or spectacular in the area, I might go back to doing some videos on the trails around here. We've been doing a little bit of exploring here and there, but as winter comes, it's not recommended to be up on some of the mountain passes that we've been up on. So anyways, I'm rambling. So have a great day. Take care, everybody.